Hello everybody, today we are here to present an advanced level Primavera P6 training video. This training video will definitely help you to prepare extensive schedules. First of all, I would like to give you a brief introduction about the P6. P6 is a worldwide renowned tool used for the multi-project planning, monitoring and forecasting. It enables the organization to store and manage its projects in a central location. It supports work breakdown structure, organizational breakdown structure, user-defined fields, codes, critical path method, and resource leveling. Currently, 18.8 version is being used in the world. I'm going to start from the scratch so that you will be able to understand each and every step in preparation of good and extensive schedules. So here I will tell you how to log in. So you can go to the start menu and find the P6 folder. Here you can see the P6 icon. The other way is to go to the taskbar and see the P6 icon. Simply click on that and you will find this window. Here you will have to enter the password. The password should be memorized and it should be the same which you have saved in the configuration of the P6. So after entering the password, a window will appear. Here I will give you a brief introduction about its interface so that you can have a bit understanding about before proceeding further. So here on the left side you can see the directory bar. On the top this is the activity toolbar, and this one is the activity table. Here you can see all the details about the activities. And on the right side you can see the graphical representation on the time scale. This is called bar chart. And at the bottom you can see the activity details. This one is the status bar, and on the right side this one is called command bar. I will tell you how to open the existing projects. So there are two options. Just click on the project, any project you want to open, then right click, then open the project. That project is open. Another way is to open the project is go to the file menu and then open. A list of all the projects residing under the EPS is available. Whatever you want to open the project, just simply click, and on the right side there is a button of open. Just click that one and you can see that the project is open. And if you want to close the project, so simply go to the file menu and close all the projects will be closed. Now coming to the main thing, before the creation of the schedule, you have to do some data configuration. That configuration can be done by going into the admin, and after that you have to go to admin preferences. Here you have to go to the time periods. Here you have to specify the number of working hours for each time period depending upon the organization standard policy and norm. For example, in your organization, you are working as a 10 hours per day, 60 hours per week, and 260 hours per month, and 3120 hours per year. And if you check this button, then you have an option to give the rights to the user. He can change the working hours as per project requirements. For example, some of the project has working hours 12 hours per day or 8 hours per day. So here is an option that the user can change the hours as per his requirement. So it is very important to align the working hours in the admin preferences, in the user preferences, or in the calendars. Otherwise, there will be a conflict in calculation of the working days. If you are using the standalone setup of Primavera, you have to manage these settings. Otherwise, an IT administrator will be managing this one. Now going to the general tab, you can change the first day of the week from here. If in your organization the starting day of the week is Saturday, you can change from here. The default duration here, it is mentioned as 1 day. Whatever it is mentioned here, no need to change from here, because you have to define the duration of the activities as per the resource requirement. And then going to the data limits. The data limits, the showing the different levels. For example, you have EPS or WBS that can be defined up to 10 levels. But if you want to increase, if you feel that your project is very detailed one, and you can have a more levels, then you can increase the levels by using these arrow buttons. Same is for other areas like OBS, resource, role. Now going to ID length tab. Here you can see that you have to specify the number of characters to allow for IDs fields to at each tree level. Project ID maximum characters are showing 20. Every project name has a project ID. If you feel that your project ID is more than 20 characters, then you can change from these arrow buttons. Same is the case for the WBS resource IDs, activity IDs, post account IDs, and road ID. Okay. But I don't think so that these are less as per the requirement. Close it. Now going to the edit and user preferences. Click on the time units tab. You have to define the unit of time. Here there is a list of unit as hour, day, week, month, or year. But normally we use defined unit of time as an hour. And if you want to increase show the decimal places up to 2, just simply click either 1 or 2. You can see here your hours can be defined as up to 2 levels, 2 decimal places. If you want to show the unit label of hour, you can simply click on show unit label. Then you can see here a symbol of H. Now coming to the duration format. Unit of time can be defined as hour, day, week, month, or year. But normally in our construction projects, the unit of time is taken as duration day. And then if you want to increase the decimal places from 1 to 2, you can click here. But normally our days are rounded off as a 0, so no need to change it. If you want to show the duration label here, you can simply click here and you can see the effect showing here. It will represent as a D. Now coming to the dates tab. There is a date format option. Whatever you want to adopt, change from here. Then there is an option if you want to change the year from 2 digit to 4 digit, then you can click this one and you can see the effect below. So if you want 2 digit year, then simply uncheck. Then there is an option of time. You can use the 12 hours option or 24 hours option. And if you don't want to show the time, simply click on do not show time. Then coming to the currency tab, here is a list of currency defined in the database. So if you want to change the currency as per the requirement, you can simply click on the currency and select the button. It will be changed. If you want to show the currency symbol, simply check this button. If you don't want, uncheck. If you want to show the decimal digits, then simply click or unclick. Then coming to the assistance, would you like to use the wizards when adding new activities or resources? I will prefer that don't use this option. Normally when you check this option, when you define the activity, there will be a wizard open for you. You have to give the details step by step, and normally it takes too much time to define the activity. So it is better to not to use this option. So I am going to uncheck this one. Now going to Password tab. Here you can change your password according to your requirement. Then close it.